From Studio B at Soundmind Recording Studios, it's The Balcony Show with your host, Ann Thatcher, the Madcat, and Bo Sommer. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music so you don't have to. Here we go, The Balcony Show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Balcony Show. Today's show, we have blues, Sister Lucille. But first, Thatchtag!
The Thatchtag.
Thatchtag, big gulp.
Big gulp.
Yep.
Big gulp.
Big gulp? Like,
Big gulp.
Think I dated her too.
oh my God.
I mean, what? Is this thing on?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess that's what a Tic Tac man needs.
I know. You know what I mean? Talk about available space.
Anyways, these two ladies decided that they were it was a sunshiny day. They were going to take their kayaks out because they had seen, pods of whales in the distance and thinking that this is really cool and they could, I guess commune with the whales. Well, they more than communed. They said they saw the bait first. The fish, there was a pile of fish that came at them, and then they realized that, like you get that kind of, I wonder if shark do that. Like they chase their food, and then you see their food first, and then you know that you might be the next bite. I don't know.
Well, sharks would be a little different. Sharks tend to attack from underneath.
This is how this came.
Yeah, oh man.
There's actually, you can see in the video, there's actually a video, and you can see the kayak in the mouth of the whale.
I just pulled it up on YouTube. This is insane.
What
They're in the whale's mouth.
What kind of whale is it?
It's a humpback.
It's a humpback whale.
One of them guys. Jesus.
And you got to check out.
Think I dated one of them too.
I was like, wait,
Yep. It's her. I know her.
And the guy, hang on. I'm going to have to tap that. Yeah, you guys have to check this out. Check the guy on the...
Oh, Snapdragon.
And look at the guy on the paddleboard. He actually gets down on his knees because he's freaked out.
Well, yeah, gets down on his knees. He's praying.
Like, please don't eat me.
He didn't want to see anybody to see the crap running down his leg.
Oh, my goodness.
That is insane.
Isn't that insane?
This is why.
Big gulp.
Yeah.
YouTube, Kayakers Whale Encounter 2020.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't look up Big Gulp. That'll take you to the wrong site. And
that will.
She would be mad at me if I directed you to that page. So.
Make sure you go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube.
Wow.
But that is crazy. Like, that's insane. And Madcat, why don't you ever go, like, snorkeling or scuba diving?
Because humpback whale,
because of all that crap. Because I'm that guy that'll be like, oh, look at everything is so clear.
Even horseshoe crabs.
I can see for 300 feet in the ocean. Holy hell, what is that? Because I'd be that guy. Okay, if there's any reason for me to never go in the ocean, it's because of the freaking barracuda. Okay,
The
barracuda is like an underwater missile. It's the fastest fish you're gonna know. They got huge, sharp, pointy teeth. Okay, but they're gone, staring you in the face. They don't wait.
Getting visuals.
They don't wag their tail or nothing. They just sit there like a duck.
Ooh.
Beep, censor board.
AJ, take that off.
But they sit there like a dart in the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, that's what they'll do. Like, you'll be under there. You could probably pull video up on that as well, where they're just like people there and it's like, all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. They're crazy.
And
that's scary.
They get about 6-7 feet long.
But I love snorkeling.
Yeah.
When it's clear water, that's one thing. But you know what? Around here, it's not so clear, and you can't see that. I agree with you. You can't, and then you can't. The undertow. When I was younger, I could fight that, but I'm going no.
You have to go to an island.
I get caught in an undertow now. I'm gonna be like, peace. I'm out.
No, you got to go somewhere where the water is like mellow, quiet, some island down in the Caribbean.
Yes.
And that's where you snorkel.
Let's go.
Have you met me? I'm pretty sure you've met me.
Come on, Madcat.
I'm that guy that could go in the most crystal clear water. Hence the reason I was just telling you the story about that barracuda. You know what I mean? It's not all like, ooh, look, I can see for miles. Everything looks great. Right there he is. Hey, buddy, what's up?
He's that guy in the character in Failure to Launch, the one where the dolphin attacked him. Every animal that he was around, they were attacking him. It was hilarious.
Wow.
Just saying.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you, you're probably never going to go snorkeling now.
Well, it's a
On our
foregone
honeymoon,
conclusion.
went snorkeling, and the guys that ran the boat threw fish food so that it landed really close to me. I got swarmed by a bunch of fish, and one of them actually bit my shoulder. I had teeth marks in my shoulder.
Yeah, no.
They don't care. I mean, if you're close to the food, maybe she's food too.
It was
You
like
know, let
piranhas,
me take a
like,
little nibble.
Anyways. So why don't we get things started with our first song tonight? And that's going to be Innocent Man by the Steel Drivers. Take a listen.
No blood upon my hands, no smoking gun, no witness that could testify to anything I've done. I'd look that judge right in the eye if I ever took the stand, but I'm not an innocent man. No jury could convict me of breaking any law. I'll never meet the jailer, 'cause I never will get a call. But the man here in the mirror, he clearly understands I'm not an innocent man. I'm a brother, I'm a husband and a son. Oh, Father, I know not what I've done. Forgive me and help me to forgive myself. It's 'cause I get away with it, it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make the deeds I've done any less a crime. Even if the world sees me on that righteous path, I'm not an innocent man. I'm a brother, I'm a husband and a son. Oh, Father, I know not what I've done. Forgive me and help me to forgive myself. When I meet the Maker, there's nothing I can hide. He'll see all the guilt and shame I buried down inside. And I'll ask him to forgive me, and I'll see if he can. 'Cause I'm not an innocent man. I'm not
on the Balcony Show. So, today, it is all about the blues. So right now, we have the song Alive by tonight's interviewee, Sister Lucille. So, sit down, give it a listen, and get your blues on. Here we go.
Morning comes, you make me feel alive, like I've never felt inside. You make my spirit red, oh yeah. You make my heart sing, and you make me, oh yeah, you make me feel alive. Your love is like the mountain snow, oh, feeling the wind blow. Your love is like a warm summer night, laying in your arms as you hold me tight. You make me feel alive, like I've never felt inside. You make my spirit red, oh yeah. You make my heart sing, and you make me, oh yeah, you make me feel alive. I never knew I could feel like this until you touched me and where we kissed. I didn't know until we touched that your love I just can't get I never knew I could feel like this, the way you touched me and where we kissed. I didn't know until we touched that your love I just can't get enough. Your love is like a sea in the blue sky, or like here in the ocean tide. Your love is like feeling the sun on my face when the morning comes. You make me feel alive, like I've never felt inside. You make my spirit red, oh yeah. You make my heart sing, and you make me, oh yeah, you make me feel alive. And you make me, oh yeah, you make me feel alive.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Balcony Show. And we have from Sister Lucille, Kimberly Dill, and Jammin' Jamie. Welcome, guys.
Hey,
Hello.
thanks for having us.
He's already grateful and he doesn't even know.
Right?
You don't know what he's in for.
See how us women are, Kimberly? Anyways.
I'll just go ahead and plead the fifth on all counts right now. I don't know nothing.
Well, I can tell we're going to have fun already, so yeah, I'm down with it.
So our listeners just heard your first cut, which was Alive, off of your debut album, Alive. Mm-hmm. And this won the 2020 Blues Blast Award for Best Debut Album, correct?
Yes.
Did I get that
That's
right?
Yes.
That's correct.
Yes.
So what did that feel like?
Oh, I'll just tell you that I watched the CMA Awards from the time I was 3 years old on up, and I cried when Reba and Tammy and all of them won awards. Well, to me, I had that moment when I got that. I had that feeling. It's really
a validation for what you're doing.
Yeah.
For a lot of work.
Yeah. It was a lot of hard work, and we had a tough time before the album with my health. So to have, to kind of be given that blessing from my curse of sickness, because that's why we wrote the album, it kind of came after my sickness and I was alive again. That's where the whole concept came from. So, it was really nice to get that validation for our first album.
Yeah, for me, it like I said earlier, it was kind of unbelievable. I mean, I celebrated being nominated, and I thought that was the end of it. We're just a little indie band out of Southwest Missouri, via Tennessee and Memphis, and we don't have the touring under our belts for years and years and years like so many other artists do have, and that big huge presence. We're just kind of now making our way. So to win that award was like Kim said, the greatest thing that's ever happened to us in our life, basically.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Well, that's a heck of a kickstart, really.
Oh,
if you think about it.
Yeah.
For sure.
So how you two started it out as a duet. Why the name Sister Lucille?
You want to tell it, Jamie?
Yeah. Well, for years and years, I mean, as a little bit of background, Kim and I have been together for 27 years. We met when we were 18 years old, and we've played music together ever since then. We had a band for years and years and years called the Wild Bunch that we played music with my dad and my cousin, top 40 stuff.
Country.
But we were raising a son, and so really. My dad was a truck driver and gone on the road a lot when I was a kid. Kim's was kind of displaced from her father as well. And we didn't want our son to have to experience those things. So we chose to stay home and play local and work real jobs. And, whenever that he was finally old enough to fly the coop, so to speak, we decided that it was time for us to get serious about our music.
That's very commendable. That's very commendable.
Yeah. And so we said, hey, we had some time on our hands. We were doing the duo thing at the time, making some pretty good money doing that, actually.
Yeah,
I would record tracks in the studio, so it wasn't just like we were sitting down with a acoustic. I had a full-blown band. It was just me playing all the instruments in the studio. So
nice.
And so we played behind that for many years, made good money, but we decided to travel down to Memphis one day. We had been to Nashville plenty of times back in the old days, and Kim actually got to sing at the Grand Ole Opry and the Ryman Auditorium back years and years ago. We thought,
that's really neat.
Yeah, that's a whole nother
That's
story.
probably the first prominent allocate I have, probably right there is my number one, singing at the Grand Ole Opry, and then this award, I guess.
But ultimately, to try to make a long story short, we stumbled into Memphis one day about 9 years ago, and it changed our lives forever.
Yeah.
Forever. And we decided, hey, we need to start a band again, and how about let's do some more blues and roots and and stuff. Let's just kind of focus on that, because as a guitar player, with a lot of the newer music just not even really having much guitar in it these days, it just seemed like a perfect place to kind of go home to.
That is true, man. It's, the art form of the guitar and, putting out great leads really has seemed to have just kind of fallen to the wayside. Mm-hmm. It's either people just beating the hell out of their guitar, or just the music not lending to it at all. And it's like,
Right.
I miss the days when you would just hear that lead just come out, and it was like, yeah,
Bam.
what's up.
Exactly.
Jamie has been recognized in Memphis as a very tasteful guitar player. There's been lots of old women blues singers that asked him to come play with her because they don't walk all over her. A couple have said that. They're like, man.
So Jamie's a ladies' man, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Lady blues singers like him because they, he's tasteful.
I know when to play and when not to play. That goes a long way for the ladies.
And it is an important thing. Yeah,
And now on to your next song, Gone. See how I moved right along there?
That was a great segue, yeah.
Okay, new single, Gone. A lot of people talking about this. Is this the first single off of your upcoming album, or what's the dealio here, kids?
No, it's just released as a single with Grandpa's song on, or it's going to be released on a 7-inch 45. So it's like a collector's piece, and that's all it's going to be. It's not going to be on the next album. This is kind of like the stepping stone to the next album, just to give everybody a taste of of what is to come with our new bass player. A lot of things have changed musically with us, and we have a lot more drive and ambition, and the songs that we're writing are going to be a little bit different than Alive. And this is just kind of like, hey, this is what you're going to get, kind of like a little
Sounds like
treat.
you guys have a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to get something out there to actually, self-fund a whole nother album this year, and not even have been able to tour off the first album because of COVID. It just didn't make financial sense at all. So, but we didn't want to not be out there this year at all. So we decided. Actually, our manager and publicist suggested that we release a 7-inch vinyl, and we had
it's red too, right?
It's bright red.
Yeah, it's a limited edition.
How cool is that?
Colored vinyl. Yeah,
you're gonna have to check it out. So tell us about the song "Gone."
Well, it's. I guess my manager kind of labeled it pretty cool. He says it's pre-venge. Like I'm telling you what I'm gonna do before I do it. I'm gonna be out of here.
So
that's
it's pretty
kind of the
self-explanatory then.
Yeah, it is. It's pre-venge. I'm kind of telling you, look, you've done all this crap to me, and I'm finally out of here. Go see if you can find someone better. I mean, that's basically what the song's about.
Nice.
And I wrote it. Jamie, it has that really catchy little guitar lick. We call it kind of hill country.
Yeah, no, the guitar riff was actually a hill country blues riff. For any of y'all that are familiar with Junior Kimbrough and All Night Long and those kind of haunting guitar riffs, and that's where I was actually going with it in the beginning. But when Kim got a hold of it and started to add her lyrics, I realized that this was going to be another blues rock song for sure. So.
All right.
Yeah, I have to steal his music because I can't write music. I write words. I have hundreds of words just laying around.
But see, that's why you work so well together. So
words and music. Words.
Yeah,
and music.
so I literally just push record on my phone if I hear him playing something, because he'll never even remember that he played it in 5 minutes. He'll be playing something else. Seriously. So I just push record, and I got that little guitar lick going, and I went out. It was a beautiful, day. Like I think it was like in May when I wrote it. Went out on the back porch and went through my words, and I combined words from like 3 different songs, and in 5 minutes I had the lyrics, and I came in and
all
played
right.
it for him.
Well, why don't we let our listeners hear this fantastic song "Gone" by Sister Lucille, and we'll be right back with the rest of the interview.
You do nothing but tell me lies, fool around and make me cry, baby, I'm gone. Well, I'm tired of feeling like this, and I got something you could kiss. Baby, I'm gone. It's time for me to say goodbye. Spread my wings and fly. Baby, I'm gone. Now don't come scratching at my door, 'cause I won't be there no more. Baby, I'm gone. You can move on down the road, 'cause I'm sure you won't be alone. Baby, I'm gone. Maybe a lesson will be learned when you up getting burned. Baby, I'm gone. Baby, I'm gone. I'll be gone, gone, gone. I'm gone, gone, gone. I'm gone. Gone. I'll be gone, gone, gone. I'm gone, gone, gone. I'm gone. Gone. Well, I'm tired of feeling like this, and I got something you could kiss. Baby, I'm gone. Baby, I'm gone. When she's through with you, I won't be in your future. Baby, I'm gone. I won't be there to catch your fall. I won't be there at all. Baby, I'm gone. Gone. Well, you won't hurt me no more, 'cause I'm walking right out your door. Baby, I'm gone. Baby, I'm gone. I'll be gone, gone, gone. I'm gone, gone, gone. I'm gone. Gone. I'll be gone, gone, gone. I'm gone, gone, gone. I'm gone. Gone. Maybe a lesson will be learned when you're getting burned. Baby, I'm gone. Baby, I'm gone. I'm walking down that road, don't want you no more. Baby, I'm gone. Walking out your door, don't want you no more. Baby, I'm gone. Gone. Walking down that road, don't want you no more. Baby, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Baby, I'm gone. Gone. Walking out that road, gone. Don't want you no more. Gone.
And we are back on the Balcony Show with Kimberly and Jamie from Sister Lucille.
Hey,
Hello,
hey.
guys.
Jamie, I got to ask you a question, because I know some blues guitarists have certain guitars that they like to lean to. So, in all your years of playing and kicking it out with the blues, what's your favorite guitar to play on?
I almost only
One
play one guitar, and that's been for the last 20 years. Literally one guitar, and that is my dad's 1988 Fender Stratocaster.
Nice.
There
Very
you
nice.
go.
Yeah. That's my sound.
Right.
I've got a lot of other guitars. I own a lot of guitars. I love picking up different guitars and like playing a song or two. But the Stratocaster, especially with the lace fender pickups from the 80s, is it's just like an extension of my soul, man.
Right.
Oh, that was a really bluesy statement.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was your dad's guitar, I think, is a pretty,
that's very cool.
very cool thing as well.
So
Well,
where can they?
Lucille. He has Lucille, but he doesn't play her very much. So I have to beg him to play her.
So you have a guitar named Lucille.
Right. Well, B.B. King's guitar was named
right.
Lucille,
Yep.
which is why that's our name. That's why I named his sister Lucille.
Aw,
And there we
After
go.
the-
that's really
guitar.
a great story.
Yeah, that's where the
Very
name
cool.
came from. So
You
He's
heard
my
it right
favorite.
here. We're uncovering secrets from Jamie and Kimberly Dill. So where can they follow you? Where can they, and when can they get your new vinyl? That sounds like really cool stuff.
Yeah, for sure. We're super excited about the vinyl. Like I said, it's our first run with vinyl, and it's kind of a collector's type of thing. So, first of all, if you Google Sister Lucille Band, there's pages and pages and pages of us, all the different links that you'll find. But sisterlucille.com. If you go to sisterlucille.com, you can buy that album exclusively only from us. That album is not available in stores, online. The only place you can get it is from us at the sisterlucille.com website. And, we're selling those for $12. It's a nice
Christmas
limited
gift.
edition.
Yeah, that's what we
It's red.
It's a red colored vinyl, so we thought we'd mix it up with that. And then, of course, obviously, you can get our CD, our first CD as well online. But any of the streaming sites, if you're a streamer, I know there's a lot of streamers out there these days. So you just go to whatever your favorite streaming site is, type in Sister Lucille, and we'll be right there.
All right. Well, I want to thank you so much for spending some time with us on the show. And we're going to end things tonight with Grandpa's Song, which is the reverse side of the vinyl. You want to set this up for our listeners, and then we're going to say goodnight.
Sure. So I don't mean to talk too much here, Kim.
No, that's your song.
Okay. Well, side B, Grandpa's Song, is a song that I've had written for a few years, and it was kind of originally an acoustic type of deal. And once again, it'll take you kind of back to Mississippi and kind of some more traditional slide blues. That song's a true story about my grandfather. Every single word of it. That song was written exclusively about him, and also Kimberly's grandfather, who I was very, very close to. We lost him earlier in the year, and there's some reference.
Yeah, I didn't get to hear the song. It's sad.
Well, 45 years old, we're super lucky to have had our grandparents in our lives for this long.
Yeah.
So we feel blessed regardless. But Grandpa's Song is just the story of my childhood, kind of growing up, and the man that I look up to more than anything in this world.
All right. With that, I'm going to say goodnight, and thank you so much for spending some time with us. And we're going to end things with Sister Lucille's Grandpa's Song. Check out their music. You're going to be a fan.
When I was a little boy, Grandpa set me on his knee. He sang me a little song that went diddly-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. He worked long hours down at the factory. We always had plenty of food to eat. But there's two things he hated, a thief and a liar. There's two things he loved, his family and his wife. Never saw him back down in his life. Never saw him run running from a fight, and that's why I won't back down, and I'll stand my ground, won't be turned around. That's what Grandpa taught me, and I'll stand my ground. I won't back down, and I won't be turned around. That's what Grandpa taught me. Always happy to see you. If you stop by, you never met a stranger in his life. He'd gladly give you the shirt right off his back. 'Cause in this life there ain't no coming back, and that's why I won't back down, and I'll stand my ground, won't be turned around. That's what Grandpa taught me. Well, I'll stand my ground, I won't back down, won't be turned around. That's what Grandpa taught me, yeah.
And now it's time for Indie Radar with Bo Sommer.
I'm not picking on them, but I need to set an example. SisterLucille.com. That's our interview band tonight. Check out their website. I have to point out to everybody, they have on their website their home information, tour, news, about, video gallery, contact store. But there's one little tab on their site called promo. And if you click on it, it brings up, or you have the option to read their one sheet. And their one sheet is brilliant. And I wish every band that had a website had this one sheet. It gives background about the band. It gives you every possible detail just in like a one sheet, from the band name to the track listings, the time of each track, their UPC code, their catalog, all their contact information on the bottom. It is so professional and so, I don't even know what the right words are, because I'm so impressed that they actually have this one sheet. So anyone who's looking to interview them, I mean, they can just say, just go to our website, and you have just a plethora of information about this band, and it gives you their story. And I would highly recommend that artists do this, because this is brilliant. So definitely check it out. SisterLucilleBand.com. Go under promo and check out their one sheet. It's a great example. I love it.
There you go. Another Indie Radar tip, and I couldn't agree more. One of the best, you know. And
Yeah.
I get a lot of them, and I can't tell you the information that is missing on a one sheet. And people, quit sending just links. If you're that lazy that you can't even give me your name, guess what? I'm not checking it out.
Yeah. A one sheet with a link, that does so much more for us, or for anybody who's looking to interview you, play your music. It gives us the story of what your band is and what we need to know to prepare to maybe reach out and even give you some airplay. And help promote you on some social media platforms. But
And
this
the further
really,
on up the further on up the hierarchy you get, the less amount of work they're going to do.
that's it.
So,
Yep.
great tip. And I'd like to remind you to check out SoundMind Recording Studio for all your musical production needs at soundmindrecording.com. They're the best.
Madcat's MADTRAX. And today's Madcat's MADTRAX here in the Madcat Place of Blues, we have this song, Diggin My Potatoes, by the Little Red Rooster Blues Band. So, sit down, give it a listen. Here we go.
They've been digging my potato, trampling on my vine. Digging my potatoes, trampling on my vine. Well, I have a special plan resting on my mind. I don't eat no cabbage sprout when me thought to the head. Supposed to call the wagon if I find them in my bed. Yeah, I've been digging my potato, trampling on my vine. Well, I have a special plan resting on my mind. Said my vines are green, potatoes solid red. Never found a bruise until I caught them in my bed. Yeah, I've been digging my potato, trampling on my vine. Well, I have a special plan resting on my mind. Digging my potato, trampling on my vine. Yeah, digging my potato, trampling on my vine. Well, I got a special plan resting on my mind.
The killer awoke before dawn.
That Welsh's.
He put his boots on and then he walked on down the hall.
And you're back on the balcony show.
Yes,
Wow.
we are. Yep, we're back.
And
then we're out.
ready to close another great episode of the balcony show with Sister Lucille. Thanks to them. What a great time.
Yes,
were
and
really
they,
cool.
what a great couple they are.
Yeah, seriously, a lot of fun. And you're going to want to check out their website and stuff because they're just on point.
on point, on their game, great music.
Yep. Music's good. Great, nice people. Nice
Yeah.
people. And
Yeah.
the kind of people like you actually really want to talk to.
Yeah,
Like,
I could party with them.
outside of like what we do here, if you ran into them on the street, you would definitely find yourself
Right.
compelled to just sit down and chew hours of fat with them.
Well, you know
just-
what? And that's going to get them a long way because they are so personable and,
Yep.
and they
Right.
have a great story. So we're going to end things tonight with one of my favorite
Oh boy.
artists. This is one of my favorite blues artists, indie. His name is Bruce Mississippi Johnson, and his voice is smoking.
Smoking.
This is smoking hot blues.
Smoking hat.
Like, I told him during the interview that I just wanted him to follow me around the grocery store and like read price tags.
Wow.
She aims really high. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, you know, a woman knows what a woman knows. So,
price check on lemons in aisle 5,
oh
Bob.
yeah, but
They are $5.29.
you gotta
baby.
hear, yeah, but you gotta hear his. When you hear his voice,
Yeah.
you'll totally and his video, even hotter.
Yeah.
So
Now, was this the guy you did an interview with pre-Madcat? Is this
Yeah.
the pre-Madcat
Yeah.
era? Yeah.
but you know, like think Barry White kind of.
Oh, shit. He's
Yeah,
way down there.
Yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
want him to follow us around in the grocery
Yeah.
store, the laundromat, the bank, the school, the library, whatever,
All right,
car
well,
wash.
you can.
And he's a great guy too. So
All right, well, you just can have him follow you and be comfortable with that.
yeah, we gotta find a woman with a sexy voice for Madcat.
Yeah, we do. We'll find
We'll
one.
find one.
Yeah, you know what? No, there was one several shows ago.
Soraya? Was it Soraya?
Yeah, she had an English accent. Oh,
Is it Lauren Moon?
might have been that one.
I don't know.
I can't remember because I kind of kept it inside. I didn't say it out. You know what I mean?
You were purring inside.
Yeah, you know, Madcat
Madcat
can
purr.
purr every now and then. I mean, as well as anything that smokes 3.5 packs of cigarettes a day and drinks too much freaking beer and can't walk up a flight of steps without ready to
we love
pass
you
out.
anyway, so what? Anyways, with that, we're going to take a listen to the end of the show with Bruce Mississippi Johnson. No good. I want to thank you guys, and good night, everybody, from the Balcony Show. We'll catch you next week.
And that's what's up.
A schoolboy's crush has got the best of me. Now I'm hanging by my teeth from a tree. She took what I had. I played my love blind. I took all of the reason out of the rhyme. Why did I go and throw it all away? Too much damn confusion. I'm just no good, no good, no good for nobody but myself. For nobody but myself. I told her that my life was real tough at the time. She told me that she only wanted to explore these arms of mine. As we danced by the fire, sipped crystal as I told her about my life. Told her about my children, even told her about my wife. Why did I go and throw it all away? Too much damn confusion. I'm just no good, no good, no good for nobody but myself. nobody but myself. Break it down, I got a rap tune, y'all. You see, we'd been kicking it for about 6 months, and things were really getting out of hand. I was coming home late and running out of excuses. And she'd been waiting patiently for me to leave my wife, and I'd been stalling, trying to have the best of both worlds. So one night, after work, we were having dinner on the other side of town, and I could see that she had something she wanted to say to me, but the words she could not find. And just as she began to mumble me the words that she'd found somebody else and that it was over, out the corner of my eyes, I saw my wife walking through the door. I was busted and left with the bill. Why did I go and throw it all away? Too much damn confusion. I'm just no good, no good, no good for nobody but myself. For nobody but myself. Oh, as we dance by the fire,